Hey, hello everybody, this is Purge, bringing you a very high-level replay. This is from Dota Cash. I did a ask for replays there on the forums, and this is one of the ones that I got. This is Snow versus Soap. I don't know the exact clan, so I'm just going to go by their captains here. You cannot see the team captain for the Scourge team, but I know for a fact that he does happen to be, yeah, his name's Kuja here, but he explained that his name was Soap, so yeah, so this should be a really cool game. There's one guy that commented on and said it was awesome, so I didn't look very much about it, but I'm sure it's a pretty good game. So, and I've seen a bunch of these players. Actually played against Onlyfang last night when we scrimmed him. That's kind of funny. But I've played a lot of these people before. Onlyfang we played against. He did a very good. He did a good job. We ended up losing all of our scrims, so nothing really worth uploading. But actually, I didn't even record. I wasn't feeling that great, so I didn't feel like talking. But I'll have some more of that stuff. I know you guys want to see me do scrimming, but it's still pretty much in the infancy stages of our clan doing scrims, so we're just kind of now filling in with other capable players, and before it's not really fun playing if you have people that can't really scrim effectively and they can only play like one or two supports pretty well. It's not too fun, and then when you end up losing, you can blame it on your bad allies rather than like everybody's poor performance, which is a much more constructive way to look at it. For sure, but you know, it's rough when somebody completely screws up a gank because they're not good at playing the game effectively. That's like the roughest thing ever. It's tough to take those losses. So I haven't casted any regular games in a while, but I hope you guys enjoy this. I will be doing some more first-person stuff, and obviously I'm going to continue casting games, so please stay tuned with that and go ahead and tell your friends about it. I keep getting all these comments like, you don't have enough views, and I completely agree, guys. Go tell your friends about it. Go try to get your friends into Dota. I mean, Dota 2 is going to come out soon, so if they want to play Dota 2 with you, then this is the best option. Better start learning now so their curve is ready to go at the start. So we have the atypical viewer system here. There's no observers, so that's how it's going to end up happening. I believe that's why the Scourge hero is not showing up, because we're looking at a Sentinel perspective. But those are all the players: Snow, First Lady, Superfly, XD's Frost, on Lemonade, Kuja, which is Soap, Yuna, Twin, Onlyfang, and All Work No Pay. So I've played or seen these players play a lot, at least like 6 or 7 of these guys in some of the various Dota Cash events, and I've even played against them in my own games sometimes. So Dota Cash is it's kind of tight knit. Like, you can recognize people's names because there's not too many people. It's not like back in the day when you'd play Dota and there were just people everywhere. But yeah, I think that's about it. We can talk about Dota and Voker, Doombringer, and an A ban for Snow here, and for Soap, he's going to ban a Shadow Demon, Weaver, and an Anti-Mage, going for the double carry ban. And the first pick was a Lich. Lich first pick ends up happening quite a bit, in my opinion. It seems like it, at least. It's like, yeah, Windrunner, Earthshaker would be very, very good, and I would agree with that for picks. But Lich is very powerful. I mean, if they mess up their team fights a little bit, your Chain Frost, bam, it's going to win a team fight by itself. And as well, Dark Ritual denying is really great as well. So it looks like Soap wants to pick up a Windrunner, but we're going to see if the Sen Meter or the Crystal Maiden or the captain of the Sentinel team ends up doing it. But they're going to pick up a Batrider instead. They were not expecting that, so he's going to pick up a Windrunner instead. And we'll see who they get followed up with. That's probably true. I mean, the one problem with Dota Cash, in my opinion, is that there aren't enough CM games being played, and part of that problem is that the only people that host CM games are like Dota Cash organized teams for a pretty high level, like pub noobs. They don't play CM. They just play RD and AR and SD and stuff like that, and that's fine for them if they want to learn. If they just want to pub and screw around, that's the way to go. But I kind of wish there were some lower level CM pubs. That way people would be more willing to play it. And the problem is that usually you ends up, if your team's a bad captain, your team's screwed anyways because they'll pick bad people, and then people rage, and it's like, ah, that sucks. But it would be kind of good if more people played casual CMs, because there'd be a bigger group of people willing to play CMs, so it'd be more fun, in my opinion. But hopefully that kind of stuff will be increased with some of the stuff like the Dota Cash Team League and other things like that. So Vengeful Spirit's going to be the Scourge team's 3rd pick here. That'll be throwing him. He'll be in the tri lane for sure. You can kind of get some insights into what's going on by their text. But Sentinel team waiting to pick up their last hero. Who knows? Maybe we'll see a Clockwork. Maybe we'll see a Pugna. Might get stuff like that. Maybe a jungler or a roamer, you know? Just like Kuja said. Might dual roam the VS. We'll see what ends up going on. I'm actually going to speed this up just a little bit. Come on, man, pick your hero. You got 30 seconds left. And it's going to be a Spectre. They're going to pick up Spectre for a hard carry here. Now the Scourge team is going to have to be like, okay, well, we're going to have to pick a hard carry or something. Something to counter him up. So I think they had some pubs in their team. That's why they're asking them stuff like that. Crystal Maiden's going to get banned second round. And Sentinel team's going to pick up an Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi, very powerful tri-lane hero. Ogre Revenge, definitely capable. That's like 2 guaranteed stuns on the enemies. And can most definitely make a lot of stuff happen. So we'll see who they end up banning last. They got one more ban to go. Tons of time. Let's speed it up. Probably going to be looking to ban a tri-lane defensive hero, probably a ranged stunner. That's my expectation for the ban. And they're going to ban a Puck instead, so that would have been their other solo hero. And the Sentinel team is going to ban a Chaos Knight, expecting a VS Chaos Knight, some other stunner lane. But we'll see what happens. They have their first pick coming out here. Who is Soap going to pick, guys? I don't know. He's thinking Tide. I think Tide would be not bad. Really won't be that bad. Tide is not the strongest in lane, is the only problem in my opinion. Because it's not a stun. You know, it's a minus armor, and it gives them a slow, and they already have VS there for extra minus armor, so that would be complementary. But then, you know, your carry has to be preferably a ranged hero. Is the only problem. So yeah, Tide. I mean, I think Tide is a absolutely great mid game hero, and even late game he's very good as well. But he's not as strong in a tri-lane as some other heroes are, is the only problem. He can roam effectively, but you're always going to wonder, should I maybe get a stunner instead, you know? It's like your early game could possibly suffer. They're going to pick up a Venomancer instead. A little bit more capable of a support hero than Tidehunter. Though, I mean, he can push, but I would argue, I kind of feel like Tidehunter is a better team fighter than Venomancer. Venomancer is very good. His Gale can hit multiple people, but that ult is just so beast. It's kind of hard to say. Tidehunter's ult. Venomancer has a very good ult, but I would argue that Tidehunter's ult is definitely better than Venomancer's. So like I said, Venomancer does have wards. He has the Gale that can hit multiple people, and it's a ton of slow, way more slow than Gush, but I think Tidehunter ult is just so beast. It's awesome. Plus Tidehunter's ult tanky, which is always kind of nice to have. He is a melee hero though. So we'll see what their last pick ends up being. I'm going to expect at least a semi-carry coming out of the Scourge team. They've got to if they're going to try to fight a Spectre. If they lose the early game, it's over. Spectre is going to be as farmed as their semi-carries, and needless to say, they're not going to be able to win that game. So, Sentinel team looking for a tri-lane pickup and a solo. There's their first tri-lane. They're going to pick up a Witch Doctor. Pretty easy to pick out. I would arguably ban that over Puck, but Puck can screw over a lot of their team. So it's going to be Witch Doctor, Spec, and Earthshaker. And then they're going to have to solo a hero on the top lane, I guess. Or they'll put the Tri on the bottom. Since they are a farming tri lane, they're probably going to want to be able to pull and stuff like that. Just some interesting insight. If I read text, I always get so confused in what I'm talking about. It's like your brain can't do two things at the same time. Water, it's so good. They got a bat. Yeah, that's a very good point. There's not a point to pick up a strength carry that needs a BKB, in my opinion. I agree with OnlyFang. If you're going to pick up a BKB hero, they've already got Bat Rider, and that's like 3.5 to 4.5, or is it 3 to 4? Can't remember. 3 to 4 guaranteed seconds of stun during BKB that you'll disable an enemy melee carry. So it's really not that fantastic to get somebody that needs a BKB against a Bat Rider, because Bat Rider is a pretty good counter to that. Twins calling GG already. He knows it's over. They lost. You can tell just by the picks. It's over, man. They could Void, but they have 40 seconds here. Trying to figure out what they want to do. Void would shut down quite a few of those heroes. But we'll see what they do. Void plus 4 ranged. It's not bad. But you gotta land those ultis. But they're concerned about where their solos are. So Windrunner We'll see if they put the Lich on the top lane. Yeah. They'll put the Lich on the top lane. He'll be Dark Ritualing. That's one creep that the Spectre won't get every single round. Well, they want to try Lich bot. I don't know. We'll see what they end up doing. They're going to pick up a Leshrac. Huh. Leshrac soloing the long lane? That's really weird. I've never seen that before. I feel like he's kind of a squishy solo. I'd personally rather put him in a safe lane, but I guess we'll see how it ends up going. Alright. So Leshrac is going to solo. I'm not sure who is the other solo. I don't know. I'm very curious to see what happens here. We'll see where they end up putting him. Windrunner is going to be against Bat mid. I think that's smart. And what they will end up doing is, wow, that's pretty fantastic. They're really planning this out here. They're going to play aggressive on bottom lane, and Sentinel team's going to pick up a Pugna. That's actually pretty nasty for the Scourge team. Every time they cast, they're going to run out of damage, or going to take damage, especially on that Leshrac there. So, Mercurial is Snow here. Snow is playing the Spectre. Superfly is playing Witch Doctor. I've seen him before. First Lady playing the Pugna. Don Lemonade playing the Earthshaker, and XD's Frost is going to play that Batrider. So for the Scourge team here, Kuja, who is Soap, is going to play the Tormented Soul. Twin 2 playing the Venomancer. Only Fang playing the Vengeful Spirit. All Work No Pay playing Windrunner, and 555 Yuna is going to be playing Lich. I have seen him as well under SNSD Yuna. Alright, looks like Pugna possibly going to mid. Pugna will be midding. Spectre going bot lane with that Earthshaker Witch Doctor. And Batrider is going to be soloing the tough lane. Going boots first here. Going to be able to chase, but more importantly, going to be able to run back to base if people try to gank him. And Leshrac is mid. Good, I like that much better. Leshrac will be mid. I don't know if they're expecting a Pugna or not, but that could work out pretty good. Lich is going to mech. Windrunner's pipe. That's a very important part that most people never do, including myself. I'm just like, oh, I'm playing Windrunner. Oh, I'm playing Lich. I obviously am going to get a mech. Windrunner going to solo the top lane. Going to be defensive, and they're going to put their aggressive tri-lane on the bot. That's very, very smart. So this is what they plan to do here. Venomancer being a little bitch. Picking up a Circlet and ability that could have been 3 GG branches. But no, he wanted 2 stats. Nothing like pubbing CM games. There is the first ward going down. Earthshaker and Witch Doctor checking for a rune, but it's going to be the top lane. Leshrac really hoping for Pugna to be mid. He does not want to fight a Batrider. That is not going to be a fun situation for him, but here's Batrider invisible on the top lane. Spotting him out. We'll see if he saps experience up to 2 and then goes for the dive. I'm not really sure. I would be kind of surprised at the most right now he could get a couple last hits, but here comes the auto attacks. There's the slow. Gonna have some more sticky napalm, and yeah, there we go. That's it. Half of his HP, not a big deal. Pretty easy. And now they're gonna back off. So Bat's gonna go back top. Bat did gank him. Did half of his HP, but wasn't able to get a kill. He would have had to wait till level 2 before anything realistically would have happened, and they didn't have a creep wave, so it would not have been easy for sure. But Dark Ritual obviously going to be landed down. It's going to give Spectre less last hit chances. So it's going to be Earthshaker, Witch Doctor trying to get kills on these 3 heroes, but they all have disables except for the Lich right now. There could have been an Earthshaker fissure there, maybe. But definitely better to not try for kills there. Got to play defensive. That's kind of stuff that you have to keep in your mind while you end up playing Dota games here. And there's the first stun. There is the bounce. It's going to bounce off the Venomancer and the Lich. Lich not going to die from it though. First stun from the Vengeful Spirit. There is the Gale. It's only going to land on the Spectre though. Misses the Venomancer, and these 3 heroes are going to have to back up and heal. In the meantime though, yeah, Witch Doctor very, very low. He does have a salve. Lich does probably not have Chain Frost yet. Nice denying there. Got to keep that Spectre away from as much farm as possible. Vengeful Spirit being too aggressive here, and now he gets fished off. He's guaranteed to die. Huge misplay by Only Fang there. We'll see if it causes anything, but I'd be really surprised. Stun on the Spectre. He's actually doing pretty good damage here. Gonna E-Tank goes through, but first blood there. Yeah, way too aggressive, out of position. That's the most important thing about tri-lines, is being out of position, especially when you're fighting against an Earthshaker. He's gonna take advantage of that and block you off. So misplay there. He feeds first blood. I don't know who got that kill. Looks like it was the Spectre. That is not good. Venomancer auto-attacking here, pushing the lane, and that's too bad as well. That's the problem with pubs, guys. You have to deal with their bullshit, and Tormented Soul taking a lot of damage already out of region. Pugna obviously doing a very good job. little bit of stun canceling. I love playing Leshrac. He's one of my favorite heroes for sure. Windrunner on the top lane already has Basilius against the Batrider.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And here comes the Witch Doctor on. We'll see if it gets a stun off. Just gonna do some auto attacking. Witch Doctor has a really good attack animation, good range too. So it is fun to just drop some AoE or drop some damage on those heroes. Even Vengeful Spirit taking little hits. Apparently something in mid lane is really rawful. 67 HP on Pugna. Almost survived. He almost died there. Really, really close. A little bit of initiation here on the bot lane. Hey, that's perfect, Spectre. I will be notified every time Spectre ends up taking some damage. Great. Pugna going to go to the top lane. He's going to find a double damage rune. They do have a ward up there, but he does not have his bottle yet. He has the money for it though. 600 gold. Nope, I'm sorry, that's Snow. That is that Spectre, guys. Thank you, shitty Warcraft 3 replay system. Tormented Soul, actually very good soloer. He's a little squishy, but in terms of offensive capabilities, he can make it happen, definitely. That's so funny. And Batrider diving on the Windrunner, probably already used his Windrunner ability, nothing he can do at this point. Absolutely just circling around him. Batrider pretty capable against a Windrunner, you kind of need to get fast boots there, but he opted to get that bring up Basilius first. For more last hitting power, and now he's going to have to be very careful. Oh, could have initiated it right there. But did not happen. Lich does have his Chain Frost, or his Frost Nova. Neither of these two heroes have pulled yet. Doesn't even, looks like, must be warded or something. Yep, this ward right here I think stops it. I might be wrong though. Yep, looks like it does.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Initiates on Spectre. Nope, they're going to back up. Making fun of Twin. Lich is not happy about this. Dagger comes through, only going to land on the Lich. I don't speak dick. Very good, Twin, too. You are being very mature about this. Nothing like a, I'm gonna rage back if people tell me I suck, because they obviously suck more. Don't join, he's right, man. Don't join in-house games if you suck. If you don't know how to tri-lane, if you don't last hit, you just auto-attack creep waves, you probably shouldn't be playing. Yeah, but this is the best method to do. I mean, if only Fang, or if Lich would have said this right away, if that's the problem. If you try to rage against ragers, all you're gonna do is cause them to rage back. So if it would have been the good way that only Fang Dag, just please stop auto attacking because it's pushing the lane, then he may have actually listened. But now he's kind of autoing stuff. Vengeful Spirit taking some damage, and this trial lane not effective so far, and they should be getting kills on the Earthshaker, or on the Spectre or the Witch Doctor. It is pretty defensive though. They should be killing. This is exactly what I was just saying. They should be getting kills here. Initiate on the Earthshaker. Go for it, guys. Playing so passive here. Alright, they're going to go on Witch Doctor. He's a little bit easier. Pretty low HP. That's the first stun. There's the Wave of Terror. Lining themselves up for the perfect Fissure. Fissure blocks everybody. Venge going to go down. Gale comes in, but it's just going to hit a couple heroes and some creeps. It's just not absolutely appropriate. This defensive tri-lane is just working out really well, though. I mean, you can't completely blame them. Looks like Earthshaker wants his kill. Taking some tower damage, he's going to pay for that. The baddie Venomancer is able to pick up a kill there. Ring is at base. He's going to drop that for that Lich.
Our warriors have engaged.
And in the mid lane, Lesh being really aggressive here to the Pugna. He's going to need a stun to finish him off. There's the stun. And there we go. It's the last hit against the Pugna. Nice play there. Yeah, if he would have galed the Witch Doctor, he would have been absolutely okay. And it looks like we saw the Windrunner die as well. Windrunner has now died a second time against the Batrider. Definitely not the best laning situation for him. Going for really fast treads. Yeah, and this is not the best way to teach with baddies, guys. Rage is just gonna make him rage more. See, now he's just standing here. Spectre getting close to his Vanguard. That's what it's called.
Our allies' town needs help.
Earthshaker is missing. He's looking to pull, but that was warded, so it's going to cause them to have to result in the gank. And here comes a Earthshaker stun. It's going to land on the Lich. Here comes the next stun. Dagger is on him, but they're too afraid to dive. Understandably, Spectre's going to go for it, though. He's been slowed by the Venomancer. Venomancer slow, getting off nicely. Witch Doctor can go down. Witch Doctor finally dies. Something goes good for this tri-lane. Spectre can be chasing, but he's pretty slow here. Not going to be able to get a kill on the Vengeful Spirit. Lich pretty deep into trouble. Is he going to TP out? He's going to be absolutely screwed at this point. A couple auto attacks, he's going to die. I do not know why he ran over there, but he ends up going down. Venomancer thinks that's hilarious. Could stay and use his salve, but he's going to run all the way back. He's fine. Absolutely enraging Yuna here. Stun missing, not able to chase down the Pugna. He does have a DD. Gray is mad, as for sure. I would completely agree with that. And if we look at some CS totals here. Nope, never mind. Let's see if we can see them with the names. God, I hate you, replay system. I hate you. It won't even change. Alright, so that'll be gold totals. We can see gold totals at least, but we can't see CS. Warcraft 3! Just want to like scream out your name when I'm angry. Warcraft 3! Why do you have to be so old? Barrett looking to dive level 8 against this Windrunner. Oh, they're fighting. It's awesome. Ben's getting quite low here, healing up with that ring of regen. Lich not able to really farm up his mech though. Squelch him. A little bit of a stun on that Pugna. I love stunning heroes right when they're about to last hit. That's the best time with a AoE stunner like a Lesh or a Lina. Urshik looking for a stun on this tri-lane here. On the top right, Bat Rider still absolutely getting free farm. Windrunner at this point just trying to be concerned about getting last hits with power shots and standing within EXP range. There's really not a bunch he can do right now. Barrier's going to get pretty much every last hit. He's going to have a super fast blink dagger, and there we go. Asking for a gank top. Spectre does have that Vanguard now. Man, is he farming. This is getting ridiculous. Pugna once again taking a stun. Pretty even lane so far. Going for a bottle on the Leshrac. I agree with that. Popping level 9. He's going to have very, very high level skills. Earthshaker looking for a stun. It is nighttime, and there he goes. He initiates on the Pugna. Able to get the Pugna kill. Nice play there. Leshrac's such a powerful solo. He's actually able to beast down Pugna's life drain. And Earthshaker's stun was just a little bit too late. Possibly could have saved him there.
Town needs help.
And immediately after the talking is over, he is ready to make more arguments. Fast Wraith Band on the Venomancer. Opts for the Gloves of Haste before the Strength item. Because obviously, guys, you need to attack faster. He does auto-attack quite a bit. Vengeful Spirit still healing up with that Ring of Regeneration. Lich opts to just get some wards here. Not doing the best CSing, and we'll see how good how farmed Pink is. He is at 300 gold here. Gonna go for Treads over like an Arcane Boots. This will fill his HP gap quite a bit. See if he goes ganky. Nope, he's gonna go back mid. Poppin' level 10, has not ganked yet. If anybody needs to gank, it's top lane, and Diabolic Edict is definitely very good for that. But yeah, he's been doing very good against Pugna, able to shut him down quite a bit. Gonna do stuns, doing some pausing. But Earthshaker diving on the bot lane here, getting a double kill against that Lich Vengeful Spirit. Witch Doctor here now. I'm sorry, Venomancer. Vengeful Spirit. Spectre goes down. That's the end of that little fight. Sorry I missed that one. I just gotta stare at the map. I'm just gonna stare at the map and talk about stuff instead of looking at heroes and talking about stuff. I think that's the best option. And Lich angry. I was waiting to see who the tower would aggro, you fucking idiot. Go top Venomancer, go help out Windrunner. I think that's a good option. Slows him down quite a bit. It's going to be harder for him to chase when he is slowed. And Earthshaker looking to drop a stun on the Lich. We'll see if they end up getting a kill. And as I look away for just a second, on the mid lane, looks like Leshrac trades with that Pugna. But good trade for Leshrac. He gets the last hit. Pugna gets a little bit more. Bat Rider initiating one more auto attack. He's going to go down. Nice play. Windrunner able to get the kill. Earthshaker roaming in the jungle. He has Arcane Boots. This is pretty huge. 11 minutes in, he's got Arcane. That's not good for the enemy team. Able to spam them out of lane. Not that laning phase should continue much longer here. Pugna and Leshrac having a good friendly time. Witch Doctor now mid to get some experience levels, apparently. Venomancer trying to steal CS from the Windrunner. He's concerned with it. He needs to get his treads, guys. Boy, he is bad. Yep, gonna steal another CS from the Windrunner. Now he's gotten to have to last hit against the auto-attacking Venomancer. Witch Doctor picking up a regen, or spotting a regen, gonna be swinging top. We do have a ward spotting this, I assume. No ward? There's that ward. Ward spotting that. And they might end up going, or at least Venomancer wants him. But Witch Doctor gonna back off. He's still looking for his opportunity, maybe. Taking his time, gonna get a stun off, gonna kill that Lich again. Earthshaker gets a kill, not the Spectre at least, but spotting the Witch Doctor. Looking to do a power shot. There's a half-assed power shot that was not fully charged. They're chasing on him. They're going for its kill. They want to get him off. Here he goes. Here's the first stun. Are we going to see a Gale? There's the Gale. Stun on the Venomancer. And there we go. Getting a nice kill on that Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor should not have ran that way, but he ends up going down. Oh man, Batrider being aggressive, or Venomancer being stupidly aggressive on the nastiest hero in the whole game. And easy kill. And there we go. He ults at least, but bad decision making. Were you really surprised? But holy crap, they're actually getting a Batrider kill. That is ridiculous. They kill the Batrider. Trade it for the shitty Venomancer's life. Absolutely worthy trade there. I don't think he expected that or not, but VS totally made up for that. Ends up getting the kill. Now we have Lich solo in the bot lane. Finally gonna get some CS here. Despite having no farm, he does have a headdress. Able to drop some stuns and some nukes on the Spectre every chance he gets. And this is what you gotta do. This is your only chance basically. God, some of those hits are only doing like 20 damage when he blocks. Bitch, I have some words for you. Thank you, Venomancer. He has 1,000 gold, has not purchased anything. He better not be going for Hand-to-Midas, that's all I have to say. That would be really bad. VS mid, easy kill. All we need is one stun, followed up by Leshrac nukes. He's going to go down. I think he has... I'm not sure what level his Diabolic Edict is or not, but Diabolic Edict is so good for pushing. And a little bit of an engagement in the jungle here. Earthshaker spotted off the Vengeful Spear, completely blocking him off. Nice block. Avenge going to back off easily. Trying to be aggressive with the Witch Doctor, but looks like he's going to survive. Venomancer concerned with chasing this out though. A couple more auto attacks. Gale's such a long cooldown though. We'll see. Maledicт goes down and Venomancer needs to run. Team engagement over here as well. Vengeful Spirit almost going down, but Earthshaker going to ultimate on the Leshrac. He gets the last hit there. So much damage here, but he's completely out of regen, not able to survive against the Pugna. Here comes the Lich chasing. It's not very fast though. Pugna has very fast movement speed. He's going to be able to survive. And heal up with that bottle. Lich is going to back up. Venomancer as well backing away, has not warded yet. Vengeful Spirit is healed up as well, finding some creeps. Going to pull them mid towards the tower. And on the top lane, Batrider's initiating on the Windrunner. Thank you for pinging. Batrider once again getting a kill on the Windrunner unless he gets shackle shotted. Is he going to be able to lose the Sticky Napalm? There you go, Sticky Napalm is gone. Should have ran. Oh man, he makes it. Perfect play there. One auto attack to power shot. He shackle shotted that Batrider just long enough to let the Sticky Napalm go away, and that's the most important thing there. Because it reduces that speed so much. Creeps just killed their chicken? No way. That sucks, man. Too bad it wasn't a flying courier, because then that wouldn't have happened. Or would it have? Not sure. I do not see any items, so I think they're good. That's where they pinged. Lich at 1100 gold. Nope, that's Leshrac at 1100 gold. Lich at 988 gold here. Still trying to do some damage to the Spectre. Spectre doing okay on farm, 971. And there we go. Leshrac once again getting a kill in the jungle. That's the Pugna going down. VS apparently almost died. Very, very close. We'll see what Lesh goes for next. 986 gold. He's going to go for a Vanguard next. Going for the max HP build. Leshrac has very good int gain, so you can definitely opt to go for this build. It's really not bad at all. Get max HP, lets you get more stuns off, and you can tread switch as well, which lets you toggle between the high HP build of the strength treads with the Vanguard.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Lich looking for an initiation on the bot lane. Batrider as well, with the Windrunner going for a fast Planeswalker's Cloak. He was going pipe anyway, so this is the best decision to do. Looking like we might see a team engagement. Venomancer still has not purchased. Oops. Oh, he's got no gold, that's why. 150 gold. I must have been spotting his 1,000 gold on somebody else earlier. Looking to initiate. Earthshaker has those arcane boots though. And are we going to find the Witch Doctor? We found the Witch Doctor first time. He has absolutely no chance of survival there. And Lich jacks that kill. Very worthy kill steal there. Lich now sitting on 1,300 gold, getting very close to the mechanism. Needs about 800 plus 900, 1,700 gold. Needs 300 gold. He's going to have his mech. Alright, Spec might be in a lot of trouble here. Here comes the first Frost Nova. A lot of creeps around. There's the first stun. There's the Chain Frost, hoping to get some more bounces. He does get a second bounce. pretty worthwhile, but Spectre chasing on the Lich. Not going to be able to survive. He's going to have to ulti out. He finds the Windrunner. Is Windrunner able to get it? No, he's very concerned about running from the Batrider. Very unfortunate. Spectre able to survive. It's hard to say if Windrunner should have turned around. He might have died if that resulted. And it looks like Leshrac getting a kill somewhere. Where is he at? Oh, he's top lane. Got a kill against the Spectre. He got the kill against the Spectre. God, my map awareness is so bad, guys. I'm so sorry. Kills the Spectre. Didn't have a blink jag or anything. Must have just ran behind. Oblivion going for a fast pipe here. Lich just trying to understand. Opts to pick up a Blades of Attack here. Why there are people like, man, rage more, dude, rage more. I mean, I know he's bad. I know he's bad, and he's like borderline trolling you here. But like, come on, man. And of course, if he's better than you, he must not go outside very much. Leshrac, level 14. He's got full ability usefulness here. Earthshaker picking up a haste rune. Going to be looking for a stun. Vengeful Spirit in the mid lane, going to pick up some CS, and there we go. Pugna's going to be initiating against the Windrunner. No chance of him surviving that. Decrepify Blast Drain coming from the jungle. Even drops a level 1 Never Ward. He apparently has a lot of levels of Decrepify. And on the bot lane, looking like they want to chase the Lich. Not going to happen. Lich just trying to slow down this push. Tower is still up here. Windrunner is eating a burger. Man, you make me hungry. Even though it's breakfast, I would eat a burger right now. Come on. Batrider has his Blink Dagger now. Taking profit off of that mad farm he's had. Ping on the bot lane, they want to gank him up. And here comes Leshrac as well. All they need to do is slow him enough to land the Leshrac stun. Venomancer going for the agility treads because he needs a DPS, guys. Here comes the initiation. Slow on the Spectre. Easy, easy stun from the Leshrac. Are you going to stun, man? What? Why did you take so long to stun? Alright, either way, you still landed on him. Chasing him down, doing a lot of damage. He's going to get very low on HP. I think he's going to die. Yep, he does. Nope, he's still not dead. There he goes. He ends up dying to that poison over time, and Witch Doctor is going to die as well. Nice little gank. But why did he take so long to stun, man? I was very confused about that. Windrunner able to deny the tower. Not going to happen. Destroyed by the Sentinel. Pugna being aggressive here. He is actually he's equal level with the Windrunner. Comes a power shot, going to clean up 2 CS. And Batrider being aggressive on the mid lane. Easily going to pick up a Vengeful Spirit there. Earthshaker almost going down though, so apparently Venge did a very nice job trying to trade off before dying. Venomancer once again running all the way back to base despite having a salve and a little bit of mana. He's got to get his mana, guys. He needs to run all the way back to base. He's level 8 currently. A little bit of a level discrepancy across the map. Though Witch Doctor is very low as well. Alright, Lich waiting to pick up his Phase Boots apparently, I guess. Phase Boots, once again, guys, if you play a Lich, the best option for Phase Boots, it is important to get speed because then you can land your ultimates and your slows. But mainly the best time to get Phase Boots over Tread is if you're fighting a melee carry over like massive nukers. So if you're fighting like a Tinker or something like that, it's generally better to just get like power treads. But if you're fighting a melee hero that's chasing you predominantly, Phase Boots is generally better. So looks like Lich is going to maybe spend his money picking up his Phase Boots there. Still 500 gold away from his mechanism, which is a little unfortunate. It's like they said, they will want to push when that mech comes, as well as the pipe getting done. Here comes Batrider chasing though. Here comes the initiation. Lich absolutely screwed here. Not going to get his mech anytime soon, and there comes the blast. Going to get that last hit. Frost picks that up. That is the Batrider. Level 14 Batrider. Not that like it matters, man. You didn't see it coming. They TP'd in. They had a Blink Dagger. You were not going to survive that. But you bet he doesn't have any farm. Tormented Soul going to pick up his Ogre X. Possibly just going to get a BKB after this. I think that would be pretty smart. Going to prevent Pugna from raping him. Going to prevent Earthshaker from raping him. Then they find Witch Doctor in the jungle here. Easy, easy kill. We just need a Diabolic Edict and a stun. There's a stun. It's going to miss though. There's the Diabolic Edict. Witch Doctor not going to survive. 2 support TPs coming in. That's Pugna. Netherward level 3. If they cast anything, they're going to take damage. Vengeful Spirit being too aggressive. Going to stun the Earthshaker. No, he's going to be fine. Going to be backing up. They're going to find the Batrider. He does not have his ultimate though. He just used it on the Lich. Going to TP out. Flame Break, easy disable. Vengeful Spirit should have ran in my opinion. He might have been able to make it. He does have Phase Boots though, able to run away and Barrier does blink up on the high ground. Okay, Vengeful Spirit, absolutely no chance of surviving here. And the daggers, oh, it does not kill steal. Unfortunate for that Spectre there. Windrunner considering taking top DD, but he's just, yeah, he's gonna Lesh do it. Lesh can bottle it up. I like the simple Vitality booster pickup and then go for the BKB. Just gonna boost up his mana level even higher. And with good mana management with the Ring of Basilius and just not wasting your mana on stuff, you can get away with just getting this max HP build. Oftentimes when I play Leshrac, I get kind of greedy and I'm like, yeah, I want to build my mana pool as high as possible. But then when you get in a team fight, you only have 1,000 HP, and if you miss your stun, you're dead. It's like, you're just done. You'll get Earthshaker stunned, Pugna will blast you with the Decrep, and you're just dead. So it's definitely a lot better to just go max HP here on the Tormented Soul. Spotting a courier, let's see if they get a last hit. They're going to try for it. Get it! Oh, no, no, no! Oh guys, alright, they're going to spot it at least. Expecting this gank, Lich is going to dive, Vengeance is going to dive, and here comes the team fight. Who are they going to catch? Here comes the first stun. Windrunner stuns, or Leshrac stuns. Easy kill on the Pugna, he'll decrep himself. That's his only chance he's going to go down though. Here comes the Chain Frost. Oh my god, this is going to do a lot of damage bouncing through those few heroes. Witch Doctor very, very low. Venomancer getting killed by the Bat Rider. Vengeful Spirit chasing up. Here comes the stun on the Bat Rider. Nice stun. Diabolic Edict. So much damage coming. AoE damage from the Leshrac, and double damage is going to be enough to shut him down and save their team. Man, doing very, very good. 17 to 23 here in the Scourge's favor. Surprisingly, they're up on kills despite having a shitty laning experience. Creeps absolutely going to backdoor. They want to drop this tower, but there's so many creeps here. Gonna drop a Diabolic Edict on definitely. Does a lot of tower damage, guys. And not even gonna waste a Diabolic Edict. It's gonna go down to that Focus Fire there. Level 14 Windrunner. He's gonna need some mana though. Usually we see he's gonna have his hood, but usually we see a fast Void Stone on a Windrunner, where we normally don't see any fast of early mana gain. And that's basically just because of the fact that Pipe ends up costing an extra 100 mana, and if you don't get a mech, that's even less intelligence. So then you end up just sitting on a pretty low mana pool, only 700 mana, and Vitality Booster generally keeps that a little bit higher. Where are you at? Actually, he's going to go for a 4-staff next. Windrunner, there you are. 500 gold, and Lich probably does have his mech now, so thank God. Lich finally picking up a mech. Purchasing a new ward as our new chicken as well. Needs to get some TP scrolls. Now he's going to go for a Bracer next. And there we go. Leshrac now is his BKB. Probably will make a Bloodstone next. I think that would be very smart. The only downside to not finishing this Vitality booster into a Vanguard is that he won't have any burst. He won't have any long-term regen. He will have Bottle, of course, but that's only going to heal about, 30% of his max HP right now. But he's definitely going to be able to own. Going to be able to pop that BKB, tank up Spectre Dispersion. Going to be able to tank Bat Rider. Going to be able to tank Witch Doctor stuff. BKB is definitely the way to go. Spectre just going to ult here to get some vision, see where everybody's at. Here comes Initiation on the Bat Rider. Here comes the stun. Windrunner as well, trying to get into position, but it's not going to matter. There's the next stun from the Leshrac. Easy Bat Rider kill. All you need is a couple chain stuns, and Bat Rider's going to go down. If he can't run away from you, you can just continue to drop the damage. Venomancer continuing his new build of Treads Wraithband Bracer. Just wants stats and auto attack. He's only level 9 right now. He would be level 11 if he would have just stayed in his lane a couple times, but Tower taking some damage on the top lane. On the bot, Pugna's going to be pushing it up. He has this mechanism. Going to be dropping Blast every chance he gets, trying to take it out of this tower while the Scourge team pushes mid. Witch Doctor very underfarmed. Power Shot can clear out this wave a little bit. Earthshaker dropping his Fissure Beast, initiated on by the Vengeful Spirit. Is he able to get the kill? He is. Huge misplay there by that Earthshaker. Really lucky pick off. Vengeful Spirit playing a very good game. Lots of stats. Phase boots. Tower goes down to the bot lane. By that, Pugna is getting TP back in. Hopefully they can keep this tower up. A Diabolic Edict and a double damage Tormented Soul is a lot of damage. Swap goes down on the Pugna. Here comes Initiation. He's going to eat the blast. There's the stun. There's the spells. Taking a lot of damage from the Decrep from himself. And there we go. Pugna's going to drop. Might even be able to pick up a Rax at this point. Bat Rider comes in though. Looking to initiate. He's going to go on the Tormented Soul, but he has a BKB up. Witch Doctor is going to drop. Bat Rider trying to pick him off, but the BKB is absolutely preventing all that damage from happening. He's completely out of mana though. I heard Venomancer go down. Firefly still on. Bat Rider so low on HP. But Tormented Soul is going to back up, pops his bottle. Only has enough for about 1 or 2 more spells, and Bat Rider is going to survive. Very, very close. They should definitely back up. That's for sure. Windrunner out of mana. Lich completely out of mana. Leshrac has enough for like 1 or 2 spells tops. Only 600 gold for Leshrac there. Definitely good time to start your Bloodstone in my opinion. They definitely won that team fight. They played that team fight very well. They picked up a tower. They really only killed 1 hero. I think Witch Doctor died. Pugna died. Spectre did not. Spectre getting very close to his Radiance. If I could read Spectre. Jeez, he just got his Sacred Relic. Yeah, I think it was a good push for sure. I think that was definitely a worthwhile battle for them. Leshrac got a couple kills. If we look at the scoreboard, 8, 2, and 6 on Lesh. 2, 4, and 10 on the baddie. Everybody else positive. Sentinel team's definitely negative, especially this Witch Doctor. 0, 8, 6. Really bad game for him. Pugna really bad as well. 3, 7, and 1. Not that he's a bad player, just really bad in terms of how he's doing so far. Barrett gonna clean up the CS on the top lane. Pretty easy. I love doing this. You can get so many CS so fast. Pugna as well gonna be pushing it up. Asking if Spectre has Relic. He definitely does have a Relic, guys. But you don't know that because this isn't live. And Point Booster on the Venomancer. They're going to find Spectre in the jungle. This is so bad for him. He's going to go down guaranteed. Wow. Really, really bad there. That is such a bad situation. Sentinel team couldn't be in a worse spot right now. Venomancer going to get that Aghanim's next stun on the Earthshaker. Venomancer not able to follow up because of that awesome swap and the awesome fissure. Earthshaker going to run up here, going to blink out. Nice play by him. Good escape. Not able to pick out that kill, and Venomancer takes 80% of his HP to tower damage. Lich being a nice guy and healing him up even though he hates his guts. Earthshaker does have blink. They're going to have to be very careful, but he's quite low in HP. And Leshrac going to be pushing up this tower. Here comes the Diabolic Edict. Nope, they're going to be looking for initiation. It's not going to happen though. Just take the tower. Definitely the best option. Tower goes down to the Windrunner, the Focus Fire. They're going to back off. He does have his pipe. And the top lane is being pushed, but they're going to back off. That was the Pugna and the Batrider pushing that. Batrider does have his hood. He's very, very farmed at this point. Sitting at 2k gold. We'll see if he makes a Vanguard or something else tankier. I think a Shivas would be pretty good as well. We'll finish pipe first, of course. Right, he has no gold. He did just die 600 gold here. They reduced that by a couple hundred. That was such a huge pickup for the Scourge team. If anything, that put them in the advantage. I really want them to keep pushing though. Push out your lanes and then take this last tower and then try to get a Rex. Yep, exactly. Try to get a Rex. This is the time to do it. Asking for a smoke. Vengeful Spirit's gonna heal quick. Gonna get about 500 mana. That will be important. Illusion's over here. Just doing some damage to the Spectre. And Batrider are going to opt to get a Vanguard instead of finishing that pipe first. I think pipe would be a little bit better though. They do have a lot of magic damage. They have a crap lot of magic damage actually.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And I think they're right. They could probably team fight up a hill. The Nether Ward is going to be the questionable thing. Yeah, ES Blink, Nether Ward can really shut down their push. But you know, if they pipe their whole team up and have the mech ready to go, and they're all spread out, Earthshaker can't like Echo Slam, Fissure, Enchant Totem like 3 guys. I think they'll be okay, but Ward gonna spot them out here. Actually, this is a courier. This is a Lich courier initiating on the Vengeful Spirit. Or Vengeful Spirit initiating. He's gonna go down guaranteed. He's not gonna make it out. Big chain stuns, nukes, nothing he can do. He dies. Unfortunate for him. That's really bad. They could have pushed that tower right now, but instead he gets picked off on the way there. And now their team has to try to push with 4, which is not going to be as easy. And the Spectre can obviously TP in at any time he purchases his Radiance. It's on the way there. Radiance coming in. They're going to commit to this push. This is not the best idea. They lost one of their really good support heroes. And that's really too bad for them. Mid lane is pushing as well. If they wait too long, tower will go down. Nice shackle shot on the Pugna. Leshrac going to maybe follow up. Nope, they're going to back up. Chain Frost going down though, Earthshaker blinking in. Looking to do an Echo Slam, worst Echo Slam I've ever seen. Does damage to Lich at least, but no stun coming from that Witch Doctor, dropping a double Maledict on these 2 heroes. Lich gonna back up, he's just gonna run. Gale going down as well. Witch Doctor needs to get stunned, but Leshrac gets stunned. Spectre coming in with his Radiance, doing a lot of AoE damage. Windrunner already popped his pipe. Leshrac looking to kill somebody. He should not be this aggressive though, not going to be able to pick off the Pugna here. Runs out of mana, he's going to go down, being way too aggressive. His HP was way low. And they lose a couple heroes. Very unfortunate for them. They should not have pushed there. They should have waited for the Vengeful Spirit to get back. And as a result, they're looking at a very uphill battle. Or at the very least, they lost the team fight. It's now 21 to 28. They still have a 7-kill advantage. Towers are equal, but I mean at this point, Spectre's farming it up quite a bit with that Radiance. Just gonna speed this up a little bit. Lich is gonna miss game 1 of something. Sentinel team's in position to push this down. Ward going down behind the tier 2 tower. That is where they want to push next. Oh, they're talking about my shoutcast. That's funny. I was wondering if that's what they're talking about. Guys, they missed Pro Pub Night for this game. Lich getting initiated on. Pugna getting stunned. Vengeful Spirit does have a DD. He's got plus 172 damage. Holy crap. Venomancer dropping the ulti. Lich taking a lot of damage. He does make himself up, but Vengeful Spirit initiated on. He's going to go down probably. Spectre here as well to do damage, and Leshrac just TPing in. He's going to go for his Bloodstone next. Needs 1,000 gold to finish up that soul booster, and now the Batrider taking a lot of damage. Tormented Soul trying to get a kill. He runs out of Firefly. He's not able to go through the trees anymore and able to get the kill. Double kill cleanup, much better scenario for the Scourge team. That could have been way worse than this Vengeful Spirit. Now Venomancer lives. Picking up a Staff of Wizardry. I think, yeah, Vengeful Spirit did go down for sure and gets the Earthshaker. That was really close. Soul Booster picked up by the Tormented Spirit, or Tormented Soul. Soul Booster actually really good now. They buffed it to give 100% mana regen. That's better than a Vitality Booster, guys. And it gives as much regen as 4, which is not anything that I could call out. As much as 4 regen, but it does give the mana regen, and that's the main component that he's going to be desiring of. It's going to double your mana regen from your intelligence base, and then after this, maybe go for negatives or something. Or a Blink Dagger. That's also very good. Asking for Windrunner ult. There he goes. Finally getting ult to Roshan. They're going to be able to clean that up. Sentinel team is not going to be aware of that. They do have a ward though. I'm kind of surprised. Although this only kind of covers this area here. This is kind of why you have to. It's kind of why you have to put the ward here to check Rosh position. So now the Sentinel team completely missed it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
They're going to pop a smoke though, going to be looking for initiation. I don't know why they smoked up. It's just Earthshaker right now smoked and Pugna smoked. But they're not even roaming as a team, so that was kind of a pretty big waste. Spectre does still have that Radiance. He's got quite a bit of farm. Going to be going for his heart next, I guess. Only 300 gold away from that. Farming up like a beast. Venomancer jungling it up. See how he's doing. 1,200 gold. He's only about 750 away. Oh my god, he's going to find a Spectre though. Why is he being aggressive? Are you kidding me, man? He doesn't even have a Blink Dagger. It doesn't matter. Or a TP scroll, but Barrett are going to TP an easy clean up there on the Venomancer. He loses his gold. Not able to pick his next item. The guy's an idiot. Why would you go towards this lane? Spectre is literally CSing the lane right here, and he runs towards the lane, guys. Like, come on, dude. What are you thinking? And now they're down a guy. They're going to do a 4-man smoke gank, but Venomancer's not going to be there to fight the battle with his badness, you know? Here comes the smoke. Smoke from the crow. And they're going to be looking for kill. Aegis is on the Tormented Soul. The Leshrac. He is going to be ready to beast mode down some people, that's for sure. Earthshaker is the scary one here. Can't see anybody on the map right now because everybody is smoked up, and here they go. Gonna spot the Earthshaker. There's the first stun. Nice blink. Still does not land on him. Absolutely great blink there. Can keep him alive a little bit longer. We'll see if he TP's out. Fissure, TP. Here comes the stun. Is it gonna get him? Oh, he TP's out, but they're gonna find Pugna either way. Pugna is gonna be spotted. Stun on him. There is a nether ward, but it's not gonna matter. He's gonna get nuked down. Scourge team cleans up. Unfortunately, they didn't get the Earthshaker and that Pugna. I thought for sure Leshrac was going to drop a stun in this area. That's usually where people juke to. But he was not able to make use of that, unfortunately. Witch Doctor jungling it up. He's got his Django here. It's going to give him a little bit more HP. Still pretty low on armor though. Top is being pushed. This is kind of their problem. They can't really push right now. They need Venomancer to push the top lane. He's waiting for his gold apparently. Or he's AFK. They do need a Rax, that's for sure. Venomancer completely AFK here. He died, rage, got a drink of water. Now he's going to purchase his stat item, not going to get a TP scroll, and he's going to try to run across the entire map. There it is. Blade of Alacrity purchased. More concerned about 10 damage than HP, which is absolutely not the way to play Venomancer, but at least he's going to stop the pushes. There's that Gale dropping down. I'm going to clean up this CS. Leshrac going to stop the mid lane. Comes to that laning. Laning's so good. And how close is he? He's got enough for one of the 2 regen items for his ult stick. I would love to see him pick up his Void Stone right now. Windrunner also very farmed as well. Not worth, definitely worth to point that out. 1500 gold on him. Possibly going to be working on a sheep stick pretty soon here. Probably saving up for a ultimate orb initially. That's my guess. Witch Doctor is spotting the illusion down here. Gonna pop a sentry ward. There is that Void Stone. Windrunner does have that 1600 gold. How's Spectre's farm? Oops. Doing a perma scroll here almost. Spectre at 1100 gold. Doing the double creep pull. All you gotta use is your Quelling Blade to cut this tree here. Or just use your Radiance, you don't even need the Quelling Blade, but you can just pull everybody together basically. And then you end up farming a little bit faster. Nice little trick you can do as a Spectre. Cleans up the weak Centaur and it's gonna get the big one next. Barrier going for a Force Staff next so he can blink Force. But yeah, they definitely need to Rax. Rax it fast, guys. Push up the mid. Vengeful Spirit has an ultimate stick. And Aghanim's gonna be very capable. Are they gonna spot the Witch Doctor here? Here's the Witch Doctor. Are we gonna get the swap? Here comes the swap. Here comes the swap. There's the stun. Here's the minus armor. Witch Doctor in a lot of trouble. Gale does actually land on him. Witch Doctor gonna go down. He gets nuked down. 5v4. This is the time to Rax, guys. I mean, it was one of their weak support heroes, but still. Go for that Rax. Spectre gonna be in position. He's got 1500 gold. Can buy his Vitality booster, but we'll see what ends up happening. Go for the Rax, guys. This is your time to shine. Catching the Witch Doctor out of position once again. Netherward level 4. Popping the pipe. They're going to be running up the hill. Vengeful Spirit looking for an initiation. Batrider could possibly make something nasty happen. Netherward still has a couple more seconds. And Venge is going to go for the last hits. Ward is down. Take out that Rax, guys. Glyph being popped by the Sentinel team. Are they going to be able to defend this Spectre? Looking for an initiation any second here. He's got his ultimate ready to go. Are they going to get the tower? Tower's going to go down before the initiation happens. Here comes the Earthshaker. He just walks in there. Huge initiation by the Earthshaker, but nice follow-up stun. Earthshaker's going to go down. He doesn't get his fissure off. Batrider diving in. Venomancer going to go down to the Spectre pretty easy. Windrunner also very, very low, but Leshrac here possibly going to get a kill on the Batrider. We'll see. His BKB is gone, but looking for to stun. His stun misses, drops a Diabolic Edict, trying to pick off the Batrider before he dies. He wants to get the kill before he wastes Aegis, and he does get the kill. Does get the kill on Batrider there. Wow, looks like the Spectre ends up going down to the Lich and that Windrunner. Really nice play. Vengeful Spirit as well, able to pick off the Witch Doctor. They get the kill on the Witch Doctor. Spectre is back, buying back, picking off the Vengeful Spirit. Use that money. That could have been a Vitality booster on buybacks. Definitely worthy. Would have lost their push right here, right now. But Spectre taking a lot of damage from the Leshrac. He's got to be careful. Oh, misses his stun. That would have been a guaranteed kill if he stunned that Spectre there. Man, that is too bad there. That would have been a huge stun. Killing Spectre, losing his money. Just hit the Rax. At least they're still going to get the melee Rax. We'll see if they get the ranged Rax as well. Tormented Soul completely out of mana. And they're going to get it. They get both Raxes at the very least, so they could have killed that Spectre if they didn't miss that stun. Very unfortunate. But Earthshaker coming in. This could be really bad for the Scourge team. Witch Doctor, or Windrunner and the Lich, very low. Nice, good call on the Lich. Gonna run an opposite way. Why run the same way? He'll get 3 kills off. Lich trying to escape. He does get killed by the Earthshaker. But at the very least, he ran them the opposite way. That was a very, very wise plan there by Yuna. Windrunner gonna get out. They picked up the Rax. Good play. 42 minutes in. 26 to 39. The Scourge team is way ahead in kills. That huge chain of events all started because that Witch Doctor ended up getting picked off really fast. Pushed up the hill. Venomancer finally has his ult stick. Let's see if he buys the first TP scroll of the game. Come on, man, get your Ega. Bloodstone now on that Tormented Soul. It's going to have a lot more regen. But primarily, is going to have a huge mana pool. Huge mana regen. Going to be able to ult for a very, very long time. And going for another point booster, he's definitely going to get his Aghanims next. Definitely a wise plan. His HP is getting quite high. What should Vengeful Spear get next? He has too much money. It's kind of funny. 1100 gold here. Yeah, realistically, is he ever going to be able to finish a Hex? That's the thing you got to consider. Yeah, I would agree with that. Get a Force Staff or an Ethereal. That's a very wise decision. I mean, Ginsus are very expensive. The Sheep Sticks, man, they're so expensive. Is Venge really going to continue his run here and get a Sheep Stick at some point? It's probably not realistic. That's something that you have to be very aware of when you end up playing carries or playing support heroes. That's a very good example of a twin-headed dragon, for example. People always are like, yeah, I'm going to rush an Aghanims on him, but it's like, are you really going to get the gold to get an Aghanims? And in the meantime, you're spending a lot of money investing on Aghanims components, and they don't pay off. All they do is give you HP and maybe some damage or some mana pool. That's it. Is it really worth getting an Aghanims? You're not going to basically have any payoff for your items other than HP for like 25 to 30 minutes. And then when you get your Aghanims, it's even still a subpar item. Unless like they're stunned for a couple seconds, you know, twin-headed dragon ult is just not going to pay off. So Vengeful Spirit absolutely CSing his balls off, plus 100 damage here. It's hitting so hard. Lich gets his Aghanims though. Wow, this is looking really good. Scourge team super stacked on farm. Windrunner, 2200 gold, getting close to his Sheepstick. Venomancer does have his Aghanims, but what does he do? Goes back to farming without TP scrolls. Twin 2 guys, do not let him in your competitive game. Spectre pushing top lane. He does have a heart, no boots yet. Possibly just going to save up and get his boots of travel. Push your lanes out and push on extracts, guys. That's what you need to do. Wave goes down. Alright, they want to push top and mid and go through mid for Rex. I think that's pretty smart. It's an interesting play. Instead of just pushing one lane and make it obvious, if they push the other two lanes, mid will push naturally. Here comes initiation on the Witch Doctor. This could be really, really bad for the Scourge team. Witch Doctor trying to do some chain stunning, but the Windrunner force staffing himself out. Venomancer, wake up, dude. Come on. We need your ultimate to do beast amounts of damage. Here comes the swap on the Spectre. First stun. Here comes the second stun. Second stun on the Spectre. Third stun. Very small chain stun though. Spectre gonna ult away possibly. Vengeful Spear in a lot of trouble. Earthshaker runs in and drops his ultimate. Windrunner in a lot of trouble as well, taking a lot of damage from that Nether Ward. Demon Blade getting a kill. Leshrac getting a kill as well. He does get ulted by the Batrider. He's in a lot of trouble here. His HP's getting pretty low. Pugna here as well. Doesn't spot the Earthshaker, but he's gonna go down for sure, guaranteed. Leshrac does end up dropping. Spec is so low. Oh my god, Spec is really low. Earthshaker as well had like 90 HP, not able to get that kill. It did not notice that, unfortunately. He's more concerned about running away. Do we have a buyback from Leshrac? Do not. 500 gold. Windrunner 500 from a sheep. Vengeful Spirit concerned about a Black King Barn. I think that's a wise decision. A little bit of a blast on the Batrider, but Lich not going to be able to make that happen. There's that Bloodstone Eye, giving sight, healing nobody around him, unfortunately. Leshrac calling the shots. Here's the plan, guys. Push out all the lanes and go Rosh. Leshrac picks up the Rosh. And then they win. That's all. It just happens, you know. After that, the game's just over, you know. Venomancer, still no support items, no TP scrolls, no wand, no smoke. Yeah, if he gets his Aegis, use all of his mana and die, and then he gets a full mana pool again. And Spectre will be looking to drop his ultimate. He's going to go for Treads, interestingly. Wants more attack speed and more HP, apparently. Doesn't feel safe going for the Boots of Travel. I would agree. I think they would win without Aegis. At the very least, they can make a lot of stuff happen. He's going to pick up a Planeswalker's Cloak that's going to give him approximately 400 HP against magic resistance, or against magic damage, which is definitely very worthwhile. There's Death's Stun, minus armor from the Vengeful Spear. Easy pick off on the Roshan. They have the ward up here, so they're going to be spotting that out, and there we go. Roshan gets picked up. Tormented Soul picks up the Aegis. They're going to push out the bot lane. Top looks like it's pushing for sure. Go on that Spectre, guys. No smoke yet. No smoke being popped. Spectre going to TP out. Are they going to get there in time? Oh! Oh, so close. So close. Poor staff. All they had to do is stun that. Too bad. If they would have popped a smoke there, they could have killed them, though. They would have been there in time. Should have popped the smoke immediately after the Aegis. Vengeful Spirit going to go drop a ward, apparently. Get over here! Dude, Scorpion should definitely be one of Pudge's alt names in Dota 2. I don't know if they have alt names or not, but that would be sweet. Or somebody should make a Scorpion account and just play Pudge all the time. And say, get over here every time we hook somebody. That would be awesome. I have not seen Venomancer drop one ward yet. I don't even know if he has wards. Let's see, that's 3, 3, 13. He has... and that's... I'm confused. 10, 3, 3, 16. He has 5 levels of stats right now. He definitely does not have wards at all. Just 0 wards. Who needs to push, guys? He's Venomancer. Fuck wards. It's the worst Venomancer skill, guys. You don't need that shit. You don't need it. Oh, they find the Witch Doctor. Easy kill. Free kill on the Witch Doctor. What the hell is he thinking? Why did they back off? Kill him, guys. Just kill him. What are you... Guys, free kill on the... Oh, it's an illusion. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I was like freaking out. It's an illusion the whole time. Lich taking a lot of damage here. A little bit of mismanagement from the Scourge team. Batrider initiating. He's doing good damage. I can't even tell what's going on. Spectre diving. Illusion. Witch Doctor. Venomancer is going to go down to that Spectre though. Still chasing it up. Leshrac gets... Oh man, he dies. Looks like he did get a kill on the Earthshaker though. Aegis gets popped. Almost gets trapped in by creeps. Very, very close. Spectre's still chasing here on the Vengeful Spirit and that Witch Doctor.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Venge is going to TP out after stunning. If that Witch Doctor was real though, go for it. And that's the problem. Vengeful Spirit, or Witch Doctor would have realized it immediately if he just auto-attacked. But he tried the Shackle Shot. And, yes you can kill him if you catch him by himself. It's pretty much your best chance. Definitely mismanaged team fight. Lich is right, man. Witch Doctor backed off, or Windrunner backed off trying to kill that fake Witch Doctor. Yeah, that's funny. It was an illusion though. It was an image, yeah. It was definitely an image. But they didn't know that. I didn't know that either. Thank you, Warcraft shitty replay, whatever. There was one top. He killed the real one and the Earthshaker, but he was pretty much by himself. If his team would have been there, if their team would have all been there when the when Spectre dived right off the bat, they could have possibly gotten kills. Sheep on the Windrunner now. Vengeful Spirit going for a Vitality Booster, an Ultimate Orb, sorry. Tormented Soul now has his Ghost Scepter. Venomancer getting a Plate Mail. Still not concerned. Oh my fucking god, he has a Scroll of TP, guys. Jesus Christ. And Vengeful Spirit being way too aggressive here. Taking Maledict damage, he's screwed, he's gonna die. And now the Sentinel team can be able to push it up here. This is not looking good for them. Frost me, Eric. Eric, frost me. Leshrac being a little aggressive. Do not want to get picked off by the Batrider. He's looking for it though. As soon as somebody gets daggered and lassoed, it's gonna be looking really bad for him. It's daytime. They will be able to spot Batrider down here.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Leshrac only has 5 charges currently. I heard initiation. That was Venomancer trying to get a stun off, or slow off. I don't know why he ran in there. He could have died. Batrider dove on that. Another ward doing good damage from that power shot. Batrider looking for a blink. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. And there's the first stun. There's the second stun. Apparently they don't want to go on it though. Trying to defend the tower up. Power shot going down. Another ward doing some damage. Still no Venomancer wards. Tower goes down. Nice last hit from the Pugna. His base damage is pretty high. Yep. 4 staff on him. Here comes the Batrider. Initiating on the baddie Venomancer. At least he'll ultimate before he dies. Ultimate, ultimate, ultimate. There comes the ultimate, doing a lot of damage. Pipe is popped though. Gale on 2 heroes. Here's the Chain Frost. Gonna bounce between the Earthshaker and the Witch Doctor a few times, and it comes back into the battle. Echo Slam is huge, but Earthshaker gets nuked down by that Tormented Soul. His BKB is up. going to be trying to do some damage to that Spectre there. He's looking for opportunities. He wants to get the Witch Doctor. Is he going to get him? He does get him. Catches up to him, looking for another stun, but now Spectre's chasing it up. Dispersion doing a lot of damage to the Tormented Soul. Are we going to get a stun? Vengeful Spirit stuns. There's the second stun from the Leshrac, and they get the kill. They burst him down just barely. 80 HP left on that Leshrac. Going to TP back to heal it up, and they win a huge team fight. All they got to do is drop the chain stuns. That is honestly the way to kill Spectres, guys. Chain stun him, and he will go down. Spec bought back. Spec did buy back. Going for a Blade Mail next. He cannot fight all of us. It's true, but they have a couple heroes down. The only person up is this Bat Rider. Doing some creeping on the way home. If they Rax right now, that would be absolutely huge. Lich healing up. Venge healing up. 200 gold on the Vengeful Spirit. Lich at buyback range. I think so. Witch Doctor. Or I'm sorry, Wind Runner. Wind Runner there, 2k gold. Pipe is popped, trying to pick off this tower as far as they can. I don't think they're going to go on the Spectre though. They need at least a Leshrac here. They want to try to pick off the tower, but instead Barrier initiates a little bit too aggressive for the Scourge team, and now they're going to get killed. Lich goes down, easy pick off there. Earthshaker stunning. And now their push completely fails. Lich asking for a swap out, but man, at this point, I don't know. Vengeful Spirit arguably more. Okay, swap him out of the net. That would be effective. Now they're chasing the Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit can go down as well. No way he's going to survive this. He can try to like swap out or something, but he's going to go down. Scourge team back up. Venomancer, run, man, Van, run, just run. Windrunner can do capable damage. Tormented Soul obviously can do capable damage. How close is he to his Aghanims? 1500 gold away. And yeah, shouldn't have lost the Lich there. They did try to do a 3-man push. Everybody came back. Easy pick off. There we go. Shouldn't have been there. You need a Boots of Travel, Lesh, after Scepter. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I thought that was Venomancer saying that. I thought he was like, dude, you need Boots of Travel right now. It would be surprising, man, if he does get that Boots of Travel. We'll see. He's probably gonna finish Aghanims, I believe. 1500 gold here. I mean, the game's pretty much at an impasse. Sentinel team has more teamfight potential because they have a beast carry out of the Spectre. What's he going to get next? Maybe a Diffusal or a Manta, probably. They pretty much have to kill Bat Rider right away. Otherwise, he's going to initiate on one of their support heroes and end up killing them. Pulls them so far away, basically. After that Blink Force Staff, it makes a big difference. I've done that before, too. Flame Breaking. Neutral creeps the high ground. Windrunner gonna go for a BKB first, and then a Mjolnir apparently. But that's pretty far away, dude. How much money do you have? 2600 gold. He's getting pretty close. BKB is about 3900 gold, so he's only 1,000 away. Lich gonna chain frost the creep wave, but this may look weird to you guys, but level 3 Lich doesn't really matter. Basically, you can definitely use those. It's like 50-second cooldown or something if we look at his ultimate. And thank you Warcraft 3 for sucking. Not gonna see Lich's ultimate. What is Lich gonna get next? Probably just save for buyback, I would think. Not that he has cash. 1400 gold here. I would love to see a Refresher Orb, but it's not gonna happen. That would be so sexy. Double ulted, double Aghanims, Lich, Chain Frost, man, dropping everywhere. So much damage. Leshrac at 700 gold and needs another 1300, and then his AoE is gonna be ridiculous. Vengeful Spirit in the side, just give me Scout and stuff. Does not have a TP scroll, does have some Observer wards though. But all these lanes are pushing. Vengeful Spirit wants to put up wards, he has 4 wards. Earthshaker may find the Vengeful Spirit, but mid lane gonna get pushed. Maybe not though, big creeps. Top lane definitely gonna get pushed if Oblivion teleports back. Ward being placed there. Bot lane getting pushed. Venomancer still has a TP scroll. Thank the Lord. This playmill gonna keep him quite tanky. How is his farm doing? 1,000 gold on Venomancer. But top lane getting pushed now. They're gonna try to Rax it, but in the meantime, if they take too long, guys, top lane's gonna be pushing, and Spectre's just gonna push this as well. Spectre's gonna push the top lane. He's gonna be able to team fight if he needs to. Hope Veno gets initiated and gets ult off, just like last fight. Worked out pretty good. Are they going to be able to defend? They're going to probably try to take out the tower. Here comes Initiation though. Witch Doctor coming in. Earthshaker coming in. Stun on the Witch Doctor. Earthshaker ulties, but Venomancer does get his ult off. He pays for himself. Lich as well gets ulted on by the Bat Rider, and that's just too much. Leshrac just now comes in, chasing after the Earthshaker. Earthshaker will probably go down, but too much auto attack damage coming out of Spectre. He popped his Blade Mail, just reflected way too much on that Leshrac. Leshrac ends up going down. TP top, guys, got to defend that push. Do not want to let your Raxes low or drop. Kill them catapults. Alright, after you kill one, you're pretty much good. Kill the other one, and you're fine. Windrunner taking quite a bit of damage, though. Popping Windrunner ability within the creeps. Man, if he dies to creeps, okay, good, he's okay. He's looking a little dangerous, though. Oh, shit, someone's TPing in. They want this Rax. Pugna's going to go for it. Here comes the blast. He might even get the Windrunner kill as well. He gets a ranged tower. The melee creep, huge play there by Pugna. Very, very nicely done. Nobody there to stop that, unfortunately, and Windrunner not power-shotting the creeps. Slight misplay. That was a huge pickup from the Sentinel team right there. Makes a big difference. Pugna's so farmed, dude. Holy crap. He's going to be going for a Sheep next, probably. Spectre just going to solo Rosh here. It doesn't even matter. There is a cheese as well. Asking to lay a Rosh ward, but people are there. Vengeful Spirit calling it. He knows. Rosh about half HP. Spectre, unfortunately for them, doesn't do a ton of damage. Here comes the Chain Frost. Is he going to do it? There's the Earthshaker stun. There's the first stun. Here comes the Frost Nova. Here comes the ultimate. It's going to bounce. It's going to do a lot of damage to Spectre. He needs to pop his Blade Mail, but he hasn't done it yet. Would have absolutely raped the Lich, but Chain Frost went somewhere else. Initiated on. The Vengeful Spirit's going to go down. Lich is Force Staff to the top lane. Spectre cleans him up. Going on the Venomancer next. Here's the ultimate. Does land on everybody there. Nice little play. Earthshaker goes down. There's a stun from the Leshrac. Leshrac coming in. Going to do a lot of damage. Sheep on that Spectre. Spectre getting pretty low. Taking quite a bit of damage. He pops his BKB. Blade Mail doing so much damage to the Spectre. And he gets him. Spectre goes down. Leshrac going to die as well, I think. Bat Rider going to get nuked. Thank you, Warcraft 3, for sucking. And there's the buyback from the Spectre. That's going to be the end of them. Leshrac going to go down. Venom going to be chased. Windrunner still here. But Venomancer being chased. Wow, he actually going to survive this? He's actually going to survive this. Very surprising. Venomancer is going to live. Spectre really going for this? Spectre is going for it, man. He needs phase boots to be able to get that. Witch Doctor needs to run, guys. Witch Doctor TP out. He wants to get the Witch Doctor kill. Sheep on the Spectre. Force Staff. Doesn't have Force Staff yet. His BKB is almost off cooldown. Here comes his Force Staff. I think he's going to make it. Oh, Earthshaker blinks. Big damage. Force Staff. No, he's going to go down. Oh, he goes down. Snow gets the last hit on the Windrunner. That is so bad for them. Does Windrunner have buyback? He does have buyback.
I stand ready.
Witch Doctor or Windrunner buys back there. He shouldn't have died though. Way too aggressive. That's like 2,000 gold he did not have to spend. Everybody's going to Rosh. They're going to try to finish it quick. Spectre getting in low, but once again, Spectre doesn't do a crap load of damage to Roshan like a typical melee carry does. Are they going to be able to get it? They're going to pick it up. Sentinel team picks it up. There's the Aegis cheese on the ground. Earthshaker gets the cheese. Initiation there. Witch Doctor trying to get it, or Windrunner trying to get a stun off, but not going to happen. Trying to kill Spec. They're going for it. They will have a beast swap. There's the sheep. A couple auto attacks. There's the stun. Blade Mail being popped. Going to keep him. Just not going to attack him for a little bit. There's the slow. There's the pipe. Pipe getting popped. Even Ursa trying to help out. There's the shackle shot. That's going to be huge. And the creeps coming in to eat the Chain Frost. He gets killed. Aegis there as well. Are they going to try for the next kill? BKB on the Windrunner. No shackle shot available. Unfortunately, they messed it up. Lost their chance. Might have been on cooldown though. There's the first, and here comes the shackle. Oh my god, Spectre actually going to go down here. His team is not there. Earthshaker comes in, doesn't Echo Slam. Spectre going to get very low. He's so low on HP. Leshrac tries to get the kill. Is he going to get him? Needs another blast. Stun misses. Oh my god, the lightning blast doesn't kill him either. He survives. That is so huge. Earthshaker kept him alive. Leshrac also going to die now. Man, so lucky. Had just enough HP. Did not have the stuns to finish him off. Spectre survives, guys. Holy crap. 62-minute game right now. 44 to 50. Scourge team still up by a couple kills. Ranged Rex end up dying. One tier 4 tower remaining with virtually no HP left. Once that goes down, mid lane will be pressuring the throne. What are we at? 62-minute game right now. 115 for the replay timer. Man, this game is long. I mean, if you have a crap load of stun, you really can focus down the Spectre, assuming nobody's around. And that's what kind of ended up happening a few times there. Spectre now has that cheese given to him by the Earthshaker. Very good plan. If everybody would have backed up a little bit and done damage to the Spectre, it would have been better. The farther you back away from the Spectre, the less damage it ends up doing. But they could have got him. I mean, he has a lot of HP. Leshrac gonna resell his BKB. He wants a higher level. He's only got 5 seconds right now, and that's definitely his limiting factor. Does he have his Agamemnons? I assume he does. No, he does not.
I stand ready.
Alright, here he goes. He's gonna pick up his BKB. He does get a 10-second BKB. Used his Ogre X, though, for his Aghanims. So he loses basically 10 strength. 10 strength and a moderate amount of gold. But he ends up getting an extra 10 seconds on his BKB. He was at 12 charges for his Bloodstone. Swap on the Bat Rider, getting initiated on stun here. He's out of position. Spectre's here as well, though. Here comes the team fight. Tormented Soul getting pretty low on HP, but his BKB is going to stop a lot of that damage. Netherward just doing so much damage, though. Pugna chasing him. He's getting very low. His ultimate's just not doing enough damage to these guys. Chain Frost comes in. Gonna bounce 15 creeps, and the Witch Doctor. You're not gonna survive. Leshrac goes down, doesn't have any money for a buyback. Lich gonna make it out. This is looking really bad for the Scourge team, and Bat Rider in the jungle, able to pick off the Windrunner there with that Hex. That's good game, guys. Earthshaker pursuing. Venomancer does have his Shivas. I've never seen a Shivas on Venomancer before. But it will reduce that attack damage. There's that ultimate going down. Level 3 Venomancer ulti. Doing quite a bit of damage to that Spectre. Ticking for like 100 a second. Look at these chunks of HP that just leave. And they're calling good game, well played. This once again was Snow versus Soap. These are Dota Cash players, guys. Thanks for watching. Once again, my name is Purge, in case you aren't familiar. But I cast pub games. I cast for Dota Cash. I cast for gosugamers, the biggest English Dota site on the internet. If you're not aware of gosugamers.net, go check it out, guys. It's awesome. There's lots of pro news. It's really fun to keep up on that stuff. And please subscribe if you haven't yet, guys. I would love if you subscribe to me. I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel, and that's the best way to do it. Bat Rider, 40 HP. He's going to survive. Lich is going to die, though. Scourge team played a really good game, but a little bit more coordination and a less bad Venomancer. I think they would have won the game. Nice little block there. But the Rex will go down. Almost ended up beating out that Spectre. If they would have killed him in the jungle, I think it would have been a lot different. Even then, though, a lot of their heroes would have been pretty low HP. Venomancer or Witch Doctor didn't go down, but Vengeful Spirit on the wrong side. He's going to try to teleport in. We'll see if he swaps. Nope, he's going to go down as well. I just feel like Tormented Soul should have possibly finished his Aghanim Scepter. I mean, he already had a ridiculously huge mana pool. But, I don't know. It ends up happening. Twin calling Yuna a nub, which is definitely the opposite way around. But thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends about this. I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel and try to get them into Dota before Dota 2 hits. I think that's it. Thanks for watching.